Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Shri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name.
We're the Violin Twins. My name is Manveer Singh.
And I'm Harjeet Singh.
And we came here today to play violin at the Sikh Museum Initiative event for the 550th Purab of Guru Nanak Ji. We played the violin in the Indian style to various tunes in the rags of classical shabads by Guru Nanak Ji or about Guru Nanak Ji. We're 16 years old and we both go to Queen Mary's Grammar School. We've just started A-levels.
I'm Jasvir Rababan from the Raj Academy, and I had the pleasure of attending this wonderful event today in Leicester celebrating Guru Nanak Dev Ji's 550th Gurpurab, and it's wonderful to hear the different discourse from the various speakers, and just the information that was shared was very valuable. I'm privileged to have been able to share a little about Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Rabab and the tradition of Sikh music, and also sharing the angles of importance as to how this music was intentionally created for our mental and emotional wellness. And I think that planting those seeds is what is very important. There were some questions that were related to this later on as well in the evening, but overall I think it was a wonderful event, and I think everybody had a great time.
I'm Dr. Cheema. I'm the member of United Nations Global Steering Committee on Prevention of Genocide and Atrocity Crimes and Director at Institute for Leadership and Community Development. It was indeed a pleasure to reflect here about the life and the personality of Guru Nanak Sahib, as it's the 550th centenary of his birth. I come from Guru Sahib's land. I was born in Punjab, and anyone who comes from that land definitely feel a connection with Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak, who blessed the land of Punjab with his Prakash and who brought the world to a revolution. He was born in an age of turmoil, in a society which was plagued by religion, caste, class. But he was the first one who founded a classless society, who talks about the universal brotherhood, who talks about the woman's right, who has talked about the oppressed, and who was so daring that he confronted even the ruler of the time by talking about his violation of the people's rights. So when I connect myself with Guru Sahib, I find him, he is mine, and he is within all of us. But in the 550th centenary, while we are commemorating him in so many ways, as I said so many times on so many different occasions, the path Guru Nanak has invented, that path of humanity we need to walk on. We often get lost in ritualism. We often get lost in commemorating him the way which suits us. But I think the biggest tribute we can present to Guru Nanak is actually walk on his path, which put us on the track of the common humanity, which tells us to stand for the other people and their human rights, which tells us that we should be away from the ritualistic practices and actually should look at the common good of everyone. That's what Guru's path is, and that's what we need to walk on to find Guru in our world and in our time.